If you have turned on your local news within the past month, you have undoubtedly heard about the recent and sudden outbreaks of natural disasters happening throughout our world today. You got the hurricane in Florida, Louisiana, Texas, the earthquakes in Japan, the wildfires in California. But the truth is, not a lot of people know what causes all these natural disasters. That is what I'm here to inform you about today. We will talk about the three major natural disasters: tornadoes, hurricanes, and earthquakes. First, a tornado. We must first define what a tornado is. A tornado is a narrow, violently rotating column of air that extends from the base of a thunderstorm. Scientists don't really know exactly how these form, but they say that there's a few key signs to look for when trying to track tornadoes. One is an inflow band, which is a ragged band of low cumulus clouds extending from the main storm. A beaver's tail, which is a smooth, flat cloud extending from the main storm. And a wall cloud, which is an isolated cloud lowering from the main storm. Where do tornadoes occur the most? They occur mostly in Tornado Alley in the U.S., which is probably what most of us are most familiar with. And outside of the U.S., main tornado areas are in Europe, Australia, and South Africa. So here on the chart we can see that tornadoes are classified into 5 different categories from F0 to F5, and you can see it's by wind speed and damage. Next we have hurricanes. According to the NASA Space Place, hurricanes are large, swirling storms with 75 mile per hour or greater winds. They form when water rises upwards towards the surface, causing low air pressure. Air from the surrounding areas come in, becomes moist and rises. This pattern continues, and then the air swirls to form a rotating column of hurricane. Hurricanes form by the equator mostly. Above the equator, they spin counterclockwise, and below, they spin clockwise. So here, you can see hurricanes are categorized into 5 different categories as well. They're called, instead of F, they call them Category 1, Category 2, Category 3, and so on. They're categorized by wind speed, again, pressure, storm surge, and damage. My next point is earthquakes. According to eSchool Today, earthquakes are rumbling, shaking, or rollings of the Earth's surface. These happen when 2 or more earth plates slide over each other, break apart as a result from tension buildup over a long period of time. Earthquakes can occur on land or ocean, but they are most commonly found near the coastline. As you can see, there's 10 categories for earthquakes, and they're also categorized by description, occurrence, and population and movement. So is anybody here, I guess around here the most commonly natural disaster would be tornadoes. Has everybody been a part of a tornado in here? When was the last time you remember?
A tornado took down my grandma's hog barn one time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, we've seen our fair share of tornadoes. So, to conclude, basically the 3 natural disasters we've talked about, tornadoes, hurricanes, and earthquakes, all are dangerous. Make sure you protect yourself if you're ever in a tornado warning or a tropical storm warning or anything like that. Just be aware of your surroundings and stay safe.